Hey folks, welcome to another episode of the Offensive Edge Offensive Playbook Plays of the Week. I'm your host, Ben McQuinney. Inside pages of the Bassmaster magazine, we're going to take a look at a couple of reviews there. Also going to take a couple of reviews out of Outdoor Canada and the FLW magazine. Now, you may have seen from last time, I did a couple of reviews out of those same two magazines, but there's more in them. These magazines are jam-packed with tackle and fish. Starting it off though is the Backstabber lure from inside the Bassmaster magazine. I do apologize for not having a prop for this one, but I got a picture. There it is. Bam, number one actually of the top 45 gifts to give this year. So whoever's that crankbait fisherman in your family, give him a Backstabber lure. I'm going to tell you why. Backstabber has taken the hook, put it on the back, so you don't get any more snag up, or it lowers your chances of a snag when fishing it. It comes in 3 depths: 0 to 4, 8 to 12, and 14 to 20. 14 to 18. Sorry, crib notes are right here. And also it has a lipless crankbait. Now this hook on the back of the lure turns in a 360-degree motion, allowing the angler to get a better hookup and not allow that fish to dislodge it by using the lure as leverage. So they've taken leverage right out of the equation. They got a great lineup of colors, and you can check them out at www.backstabberlures.com. So check them out. Up next is Outdoor Canada. But first, word from our sponsors. Hey folks, I'm down here in my basement doing some editing, but I'm taking a break just to show you what I got the other day from my good friends at Frantic Baits. Now this is what's called a tight line, and these eyes right here, hopefully you can get a good shot of that, those are glass eyes that taxidermists use in fish mounts. So it gives a realistic presentation in the eye. And also, it's a through wire construction. These aren't turned in like your regular wooden baits are. This is through wire construction right to the end. And these split rings right here, those are heavy duty Wolverine split rings. So check them out at franticbaits.com. Check them out, Frantic Baits. They're awesome. Hey folks, welcome back. Just want to show you the ICAST Best of Show award winner. That's right, that's the new live target frog from Copper's Live Target. Now, this frog is 3D. I don't have a 3D camera, but I'm telling you, this is so 3D. It's got raised eyes, raised limbs, ears, even little bumps and bruises on this little guy. This guy is so 3D. I squeezed him, he beat in my hand. Super soft bait, and I mean soft. When a bass chomps down on this guy, watch this. Bam, nothing but hook. Ow! And those are super sharp Daiichi points too. The thing I like about this bait, it's got a little bit of play up in the nose. So when Mr. Bass does decide to bite Mr. Frog, guess what? Oh, hook. There you go. So check out my review of Live Target on my WFN Ambassador page. This is a great frog. It comes in 4 colors, 2 sizes, 2 1/4 and 2 5/8. I like the little guys because where I fish frogs, they're just little. They're about this size. There's enough lily pads that a little frog like this should cause some disturbance for sure. So check them out. Go to www.livetargetlures.com. And we're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back after these messages. Hey folks, Monday's Family Day, and I'll be at the Spring Fishing and Boat Show with my son Titus and with my friends and family. I'll also be interviewing Andy Pilata, who's the coordinator of the Spring Fishing and Boat Show, and as you can see, Titus is really excited. So come on down, check out the action. That's the Spring Fishing and Boat Show, Monday's Family Day, the International Center. right here on the Offensive Edge. Hey folks, welcome back. Last up, I want to talk to you about quantum fishing. Now, Quantum's come out with a couple new rods this year, one of them being the Smoke PT rod. I don't know if you could see a good picture of that. There it is, right there. Quantum Smoke PT. The cool thing I like about this rod is it has micro guides. Now, micro guides along with braid line equals super sensitivity. Closer to the rod blank, giving you more sensitivity. I like that. I'm a sensitive kind of guy. I'm sure you are too, especially when you're fishing finesse baits. Also, paired up with the Quantum Smoke reel, you got it made in the shade. You got a deadly duo. You have a combo Mambo number 5. Now, the reel is a 7:3 to 1 gear ratio. Now, what that means is 34 inches per hand crank. So every time you crank over that, that's 34 inches coming in. That's fast. Mr. Frog is going to take up water skiing lessons. However, frogs don't swim like that unless they're being chased by a big pike or bass or anything else really big with the mouth open. Oh, check them out, quantumfishing.com. That's the Quantum Smoke PT series. It comes in 6.6 up to 7.4. It has 6 different casting designs to choose from, medium to medium heavy. And I'm telling you, don't go out on the water with toothpicks. Arm yourself correctly. If you're going to be fishing frogs, don't go out there with an ultralight. It's not going to work. You want at least a medium heavy. So you pair up Mr. Frog here with a medium heavy, throw it in the slop, and you're going to pull out big bass. I guarantee it. That's my picks and plays for the week. This has been your host, Ben McQuinney. Until next time, stay out of my playbook. Hey folks, welcome to another episode of the Offensive Outdoor Canada. Last but not least, the FLW Outdoors. Now, a lot of you folks like to fish crankbaits. I like to fish. Hey folks, welcome to another episode of the Offensive Edge, Offensive Plays of the Week. This is your host, Ben McQuinney, and that's my playbook of the week. I'm your host, Ben McQuinney. Now, this show is going to be a little more than usual. I actually have some props, so let's get it started.